Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. The two episodes before this are going to have some problems. Um, I apparently had some minor issues with my mic. It wasn't in the right input. Well, actually, it was kind of my fault. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was looking around and I realized I don't have lights here. Do I have any form of lights on any of this bar? No, I don't. I'll put some lights here. Light. Uh, there we are. Alright, there we go. Well, that's that. Then we have medical. I have no idea how I'm gonna decorate this place. I could just leave it. Yeah. That looks like an ice asteroid down there. That's kinda cool. Dibba-dibbo. Right. Um. Right. I was wanting to build essentially a bigger bat, battle, a bigger, better battleship. And I might put the docking port there. Yeah. Let's. Now let's see here. Alright, so number 6 is the one with the heavy armor. So I'm gonna make this thing really heavy. So it's gonna be mostly ion, I think. And also ion turrets. So I won't need those. And I might try to put some of these on there as well. Right. Crap. Alright. Cargo comp. Okay, there we go. Shit. Right. 1, 2, and 3. We'll go one more. Yep. Okay. Let's go with... Oh, what should I call this? Yeah, for now. Okay, right. Let us do this, that, this, that, this. Now, I actually have no idea if I'm going to have enough to build this. I mean, technically I should, but it's definitely a should. Yes. Right. Right. Alright, for this bit, it's just gonna be normal. After this, so... There we go. Yeah, okay. Which means I'm actually going to get rid of these. Okay. Also, I don't know why I filled this out so much. Also, I just realized this is... Actually, 1, 2, 1. So yeah, those were right. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay. Right. How am I gonna do this? Well, first, I will definitely have a lot of batteries in this thing. Oh, so we're actually in range of pretty much all the Bob's building here. Right, this thing isn't going to be all that large, but it will certainly be in charge. Right, let me see here. And we will give it 4 backwards thrusters. So that's what these are. And then well, let's see here. These. I'm actually going to do a little try here to make this look good. Right. Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, if I am going to do it like this, which I actually do want to, so. Bam, and bam, and. I did it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to strip an entire layer here. Also, I might just have to make this just a flat bit here. If I'm going to do this the right way. Which, am I? Maybe. 50-50 on that. Let us do this.
Energy low.
Yes, Karen, I know. I got 23. It's not bad. Okay, right. this actually kind of looks nice. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for this. I'll put a few more batteries here. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing just how many actual bits of power I'm actually gonna need to power this thing. Starting to realize that it's actually gonna be a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, so that's what that's for. I see. Okay, well this is engineering, I guess. Though this one probably won't have an interior much like the Battle Brick, so.
Energy critical.
Crap. Okay, fine. You know what? Where is the, this? I'll just put this here. So I never have to leave again. Okay. Right. I think I will just shove a few more things and batteries along here. Just because it might actually help the very much extensive power requirements. Because this is all going to be energy weapons, so I actually will need a lot of power in the supply bank. Okay, and then we'll put these. Right. I'm actually going to have to move this thing. God, I really will have to move this thing fairly quickly, won't I? I'm going to put a landing gear on the thruster ship. Wherever it may be. Oh, I'm also upside down, so let's build this thing upside down. I mean, honestly, I'll just flip it. Once I need to, I'll just flip it. But, I'll need some gyros. This thing is also going to be very maneuverable, I'm now realizing. Like, it's going to have to be, like, maneuverable. Like, so maneuverable, it's not even a funny type of maneuverable. Also, I am putting a center line of reactors. Because I feel like it might actually help the situation. Okay. There, and then just more of these. Also, before I forget, and these things, yeah, this thing is going to need a lot of power, which is why I'm overly excessively doing this. Because, yeah, power is definitely going to be the thing that I lack in the long term. Also, yeah, I need to start looking at it like this again. Yeah, I'm also going to need a center line of reactors here. ironically, this thing should probably end up working like a. I am also going to plan. I think I might have a command bridge for this. No, I'll have it have a proper bridge. Right, I want a 7x7. Ooh, do I go dual 7x7s or do I just go 5s? I'll go 5s. Because honestly, dual 7x7s will probably be a bit much. I'm also going to probably want a few of these. How much does this? That's not bad. But yeah, I'm also probably going to have to use some of these as well. Honestly, I'll probably use quads. I feel like those will be cooler. And then I will have some of these as well. Put that there. Yeah. Oh, and then I need the I will also probably need these to be perfectly honest. I already have one of those. I don't need them. Let me do this. Just for now. I don't think I will be using them, but I'll have them there at the current moment just in case. Do I go like a third? Yeah. No, I'll wait to build that. To build the third one, I'll wait. Because I still need to decide how big I'm going with this. Oops. Now, this thing is only going to be longer than it is wide. Also, I think I will have like steps. So I might actually have more than this 2 of these, but we'll see. That is something to consider in the long run, and right now it is not the long run. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Right, let's do. There's the step. Honestly, I could make this thing have an interior, but I'm not good with interiors, given my past history called the Battle Brick. So I think this is just essentially going to be like an upgraded version of the Battle Brick, which I'm perfectly happy with. I'm perfectly happy this being a upgraded Battle Brick, but it's going to actually be more of a... Like, I'm going with what I am hoping is going to be a really cool design, but it probably won't be. if this is the front, it is already coming together. Though, what I think I am actually going to do is something cool. Is oops. Now these, I think I can put somewhere on the side here, but we'll have to see about that. Alright, did I... Let me go
Energy low.
Let me see, what did I do here? Just one, and then... Wait, honestly... Terrible idea. Okay. Honestly, I could, but no. I will probably put... two of these on this bit. Given that there's just nothing that kind of goes there, I'll put those there. This thing is going to have a lot of forward firepower and pretty much fuck all else, which I am perfectly happy with. Now, what else I'm going to want is more batteries for one, but yeah, this thing is going to have a very large, like, power core. Is essentially what I'm going with here, but I have to see how this goes. What am I missing with these? Oh, power cells. Power cells. That is unexpected. It's probably just being made at this moment. It's probably just being made, so I'm actually unconcerned. Right, was that where that was meant to go? So, wait. Yes, yes it was. Okay. Now, I will probably have an under barrel, under weapons. It only makes sense to give this ship no blind spots type situation. Alright, do I do two and then another set of thrusters? Or do I make this a 3 and have this here? Yes, I think I will. I think I'll go 3 out because that will give us room for side weapons. I don't think I will get this thing point defense because I might just use the I'm literally probably going to be using the tiny turrets for the point defense, which I can actually do here. I can actually put one on the top and one on the bottom here, which pretty useful if I do say so myself. But yeah, those are going. Yeah, the small ions are probably going to be. Jeez, this thing already has a lot of the hull. I think I can put shields here. Where are my shield generators? I think they're on number 3. Yeah. I could actually put large shield gens right right here in each of these little pockets. Right. And then I think the flux coils are the speed. So we'll give them speed. Though I'm only going to do it on one right now because honestly we do not have enough power output for it. Let's see, what are we dealing with right now? Oh, it's not bad. Let's see. Right. Well, the shields that I just put in place give us breathing room for damage intake. And with the more of them I have, obviously the better. Right, I am definitely having a little bit too many batteries on this, but honestly I'd rather have the extra power capacity for when I'm in combat than not having it and getting screwed over because I didn't have enough power. Yes. Right. Okay, I think I'll put another 2 engines here. I do not have enough back. So I'll put this here for the very short moment that I need it. 1 and 2. Then that is in line, right? Yes. We'll put those there. If it was in line with those, I would have put one there. Actually, I think I can still put one there. I think I can still put a big reactor here. Oh my god, I can. I mean, it's not going to be centered, but oops, I guess. It's not really my problem. But yeah, if we do it like that, I should be able to have all of the extra power that I will ever need. Right, and then... Now, I am actually planning to make this quite long. Because I'm planning to have it have steps. Also, this is probably as far back as I'm taking this edge here. This corner, these slants. It's probably as far as I'm taking these. Okay, right. And this is going to be one hell of an episode. Once again, I am attempting to build. Is it pretty? Hell no. Is it functional? Questionable. Will it keep you alive? 50-50. And that's my slogan. So far on point here, I think I might... Also, yeah, this is going to be where the inner slant stops. I am actually out of steel pipe. No, I was expecting this. Comp. Right. Wow, I'm actually running out of steel plate. I actually might need more assemblers. I mean, I did kind of design this with that very big possibility in mind, so... Also, I am definitely going to have to put, like, a big thruster on the back of this somewhere, like, here. Just one there, just to keep it pointing out. Just to keep it from needing to thrust that direction. Also, I'll put one facing down. The other direction, doesn't really matter. As long as we have station keeping abilities, I think we'll be fine. Okay, right. So we have this. Honestly, I could actually go down with this as well. If I don't put this here, which I actually don't have to, do I? Yeah, but I'll just put these here instead. Oh, but I kind of already did that. I mean, yeah, if I actually get rid of this little line here, I can actually double this. Yeah, I can. If I make this be a bottom, then I actually get a little bit of room to add frontal weapons here. Just a line of them. I can also add another big thruster here. So if I take out this, and go to this, there we go. And then we need, I'll put a heavy and a quad. Heavy and a quad. So heavy in the center. And then a quad here. There we go. Okay, this is one heavily armed cruiser here. Yeah, this is definitely a cruiser crusher. Right. Okay. So we'll do quad for this side. For the lower turret, we'll do quad. There we go. This thing is going to be absolutely gigantic. It's just going to be mostly power and shields. With, like, no room for, like, any form of, like, error. Like, if this thing goes up, it really goes up, type goes up. Which, honestly, I will find very much funny. There we go. That is what I need from those. Right. Let me go. Oh. I don't even know how I opened that. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't. So this ship actually has a center line. Oh, that's fantastic. Finally, something with the center line that I built. Because the brick didn't have a center line, it was even. Let's see, a 7, like that. Okay. This is great. This is going fantastic. How are you doing? It is behind the asteroid. That is unfortunate. I really don't understand why this isn't being built. Like that one was. This one wasn't. It is weird to me. Also, I am actually going to need bobs on this. I mean, not that it'll be able to repair itself in combat, but if I have a few bobs on here, it will be able to repair itself when connected. So I need you and you there. The same for this side. Yes. No. God damn you. Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus. I just basically cracked my ship in half. I mean, at least the reactors are perfectly fine, but shit. That actually kind of annoys me. Okay, right. Take two. There we go. Also here. Right. Well, this interior is a little bit jammed. Actually, not that much. Oh, what do I put in here? Honestly, at this point, more batteries is probably the only thing I should be able to be putting in here, but I could put another layer of gyros here. I'll do it on here. Then I guess it's more batteries. Like, I have no idea what I can put in empty space right now, other than more of everything. I mean, actually, I could fit in a command center. I could make this thing have a very slight interior that's like small things. Oh, I also need to put jump drives in here, actually. It's actually something I need, is jump drives. Which I can fit in here. Is it even enough to fit? No. Okay, so we'll have to do this center line. And I have a plan. One jump drive per reactor in the center line. This thing is actually going to have a lot of power. I mean, it's kind of going to need it, isn't it? I mean, it will actually probably need all that power that it has. Because honestly, if it doesn't have that, it will probably explode. Or at least not make it in battle too long. Mostly because this thing is a glass cannon. Well, it's actually not a glass cannon, it's out of heavy armor. And yeah, I don't think heavy armors. Yeah, honestly, the enemy will probably have a very difficult time fighting this thing. Yeah, I feel like I put too many batteries in this, but at this point, I kind of don't really care. I would rather have way too much power capacity than way too little. Yeah. How many batteries do I have charging right now? A lot, actually. God, I still need stuff to put in here. I mean, yeah, I very well could just put in a airlock. Because this thing is actually going to be airtight, I just realized. It will be airtight. Oh, I really could I really could pressurize this, couldn't I? Like, that is quite literally something I can do. I can pressurize the absolute shit out of this.
Energy low.
Well, time to go back. Pop up. Now, I really don't know what I'm gonna name this thing. I mean, I might just name it the Battle Brick Mark II. Because it really is just a Mark II of the Battle Brick. It really is. Also, I don't think these are more powerful. I'm just putting these because I could put the Warframe ones or the Warfare ones, but I don't really feel like it fits what this thing is. Because yeah, it's a literal battle cruiser, but I mean, these scream more battle cruiser than the actual Warfare ones. God damn it, I have Warframe brain for some reason. Okay, right, time to brick it up. Brick, 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 brick. Now, I could actually add even more reactors to this, but honestly, I think I have enough reactors. 100% I have enough. Yeah. What is happening? Excuse me? Is something shooting? Oh no, these touched each other. Oh shit. Oops. Yeah, those touched. Honestly, I will need somewhere to dock this, like, good and proper. And honestly, I think I just found the right spot. Right here. Insert connector, but do. Insert connector, but do. Bam. Right. Okay. Yeah, so we have the little mini, we have the miner, the super miner, and then we have this thing, which is actually, oh my god, this thing looks so cool. Well, to me it does. Like, you would not want to be staring this thing down the face. Like, it's just gun, 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 more gun, broadside, gun, 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 so many guns, so little reason to have that many guns. It's great. What did I do? Oh, tab. Okay. Now, I am actually going to... Oh, wait, no, I actually have the space to put this. Let me just do this. Because if I want to, I can actually put this here. But I actually might have these be quads. Quad. Please be facing the right way. No. Alright, is that the right way? Watch, it's gonna be the exact same direction. Yeah. Crap. Well, this is gonna be facing down, isn't it? Up, actually. Well, this is... So, I kind of just have to play like turret Jenga here, don't I? Is that gonna be the right way? Here's... No. Seriously, this is like... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is overly difficult, and I am about to give up. It doesn't actually help in any way that this just doesn't... What if I do it like this? Please work. Okay, good. I'm not messing with that anymore. I'm done. I got it. It does not fit. It just doesn't work there. I have spent this entire time doing this, and it just doesn't work. Okay. Oh god, imagine fitting this in there. No. Right. Actually, I could put a laser turret there. Like something that's properly defense. You will be... Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we have... Well, part of the ship ready. There we go. Right. So far we have whatever the hell this thing's meant to be. And I am proud of myself for giving it some definition. And I'm actually kind of liking this. Looks kind of cool. Now, I just realized this is probably going to be the front, so actually having this many thrusters is actually perfectly fine. I just need to... Honestly, I think I might actually have like a back that has a very similar, but not completely the same amount of thrusters. Right. Now, where do I build back to this? Other than, you know, obviously the back. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. Now, if I do make a command deck, or like a command room, I could actually have a lot more turrets on this. But at the same time, windows. The fuck? Oh. Right.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, great. I have no idea where that's going to be coming from. Oh, lasers do it, apparently. What? Oh, you're a rotor. You're not safe to have this floating around, are you? Right, okay. Let me cap this a bit. Next up will be downwards thrust. Because, yes, I did kind of forget I need that. Let's see. Right. I could put some... Let's see, how far back can I push this? Right about here. If I move this up one, about... about there. And then... Then we'll actually have 3 right there. Because I am actually... Oh wait, hang on. I might actually have to put in the capacitors now then. Alright, this will drastically, real drastically, increase the amount of fuel required. Oh, wait. Thankfully, these are a little bit too low. Right. Yeah, I do have this here, though. Now, I just realized there is actually a worry that I'm just now realizing I have to have. Do I actually have enough for this?
Energy low.
I actually might not have enough materials to build this, which will definitely be a first. Wait. Oh, no, that's right. Nice. Okay. I'm actually really liking this. I am very proud of what I'm building here. Now, the question is do I put the bridge behind the 7? Or do I go up one, build another 7, and then put the bridge? And I want the bridge at the back, kind of Star Destroyer style. Because I could do this Star Destroyer style. Though I do want more Bob's centerline, so like having more Bob's be centerline is probably a good idea. Just because, honestly, very much soon I am probably going to be using them.
Energy critical.
No, thanks, Karen. I know. Does it seem like I care? No, no. As long as I don't. I got this bad boy. Hello. Oh, it did build them. Well, most of them. I think it's just because they're not in range. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this soon. Like, very soon. Because, yeah, also I just realized with those structures there, this thing is no longer airtight. Suppose it makes the decision of am I gonna build a interior a lot easier. Because if I'm not, I might as well just fill it up to the brim. Make use of every single slot. Which, if I am doing that... No, wait. Actually, I could put a big turret on the bottom of this. Oh crap, hello. Huh. Oh. This kind of sucks for you, doesn't it? Why do I have turrets firing? Why do I have laser turrets firing at that? I mean, you shouldn't be. These turrets are surprisingly accurate. Also, that really did disprove that having side cannons is very useful. Okay, right. Let me have another... I'm going to actually have 3 sets of side thrusters, I think. So this thing will actually be quite... Yeah, this thing will actually be fairly... Also, I should really, like, fix... I should really get this movable real quick. Also, yeah, I just realized I am starting to come out of range of the build and repair. But honestly, with the amount of power that I have right now, I should be able to just float this thing and put it... I could call this thing the Turtle. The Turtle, yes. I love this name. It is now its name. It is official. It is called the Tortoise. The Turtle of Doom. The Doom Turtle. Even better. Alright, heavy on the top. Quad on the bottom. I just realized, isn't the quad just a... well, the quads are lights, yeah, it's respective. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add one more set of side thrusters. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's just gonna be one more set, so there's gonna be. Oh, that thing's gonna kind of look pretty cool, isn't it? Hello, hole. You're now filled. I'll put in a few more batteries, and then I'll just start putting in these. And this is... Honestly, this is looking kind of cool. Yeah, I think I will just put like a slightly thicker layer just in case the shields do fail, which will definitely be a rare event considering how much I'm going to be putting into this thing for shields. It will be a lot. But hang on. I don't need these. Thank you. Right. There we go. Is that correct? No. That's one too far. Yeah, so I need to do it on this block. Wait, have I put the bobs here yet? Actually, no, I haven't. Oh, that makes this a lot easier. If I just put these here. Station, build and repair. Hello. I'll turn all of these off. Do that. Fly mode, grind up bolt gets stuck. Yeah, I'll turn them on right now. Those should help build this fairly quickly. Also, I am guessing I am missing stuff for this. Oh, gravity components. Did I never like get gravity components to be built? Wow. That is something I was not expecting. Grav. Okay, I have gravity components. Okay. Let's see. Similar. Learn. Excuse me. I need you to build a few of these. There you go. Should begin building them if it wants, I guess. Right. Alright, let me go to this, get these down. Heavy. And blood. These things have one hell of a. This thing is having a broadside that says, you know what? Hold my beer, please. You have now been deleted, thank you, for your service. Honestly, I should probably put like a little bit of cargo space on this. I don't need much cargo space, just a bit. So that if I end up grinding down an enemy, which is why I have to build repairs, I can actually like hold the stuff that I get from it. Do I put more of those in here? Maybe I could. I might as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll put that in. Actually, no. You know what? Another shield generator. This thing is going to have more shields in mine. I just realized this thing is going to have a little bit too many shields. This thing is going to have like a lot of shields. Is this going to face tank shit? Also, this
Meteor
is
storm inbound.
going to be a non-upgraded shielding. Actually, wait, no, I do have space above it, so I might as well. Okay. Right. Also, I might just put flux coils. Because honestly, more charge rate is probably just better than actual capacity. Because if I can just outcharge the damage incoming, I think I'll be fine. Okay, well that's that. Sure, I could just put more centerline thrusters at the bottom. That's something easily done.
Energy low.
But if I just centerline these... Right, let me put these in. Is that where they need to be? No. Still too far. Which means I need to actually put down a block. Honestly, what I'll do is just this. Having this many batteries means that while in combat, I actually have a bunch of power stored to forcefully recharge shields over time, so it will be better. Okay. Yeah. Well, hello. Actually, never put this, did I? Yeah, I'll put these two because I do believe shields feed into each other, so as long as I have something, we'll be fine. And then I can have... I mean, actually, I could have small shield gens in this little slot here. Just have a shield bay, essentially. That is just, hey, how many shields can we fit into one little area? There we go. Right, and then here... I mean, honestly, I could just do the same here. Just seal it off and then put shields. If I seal it
critical.
off... If I seal it off here, much space do I have? Enough for big shield gens, actually. Though honestly, the ship is starting to interfere with my solar power, I think. Actually, not at this singular moment, but it is enough to worry about. Okay, right. Let's see. Also, just realized I don't have any top thrust. I mean, actually, I could solve that quite easily just by putting like a thruster bank, like embedded here. Let me try that real quick. Right, okay. Let us do this. And then we'll have... Yes. There. We'll have... 6... Actually, yeah, we'll have like that. Because then I can actually fix this. Be it like so. But let me actually... do this. Wee my way over here. Oh crap, I forgot about all these, but these are what's kind of doing it at the moment, so... Station build and repair. Do. There we go. Now they should get to work. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm assuming this is thruster components we're missing. And construction. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to keep building this, and then it's just kind of going to be something that kind of slowly does itself, isn't it? Learn. We are going to need... Yeah, I still need that block. There we go. I know, we got it squared away. we go. And then I think we'll curve it around here and have the back. Yeah, this is... Well, I mean, obviously I am still gonna have the thing. This is... I'm actually going... I actually think this will probably take up a lot of my resources. Even ore-wise, I think we'll end up having to go get more. Like, I am pretty damn certain that's what's going to end up happening. I think I will end up having to go get more than what was first. Like, this thing is definitely going to be more expensive than the brick, is what I'm saying. Because right now, we're kind of burning through what the brick was. Considering we're already having thruster component problems, I think we have officially become more expensive than the brick in all of its beautiful glory. I mean, to be fair, the brick was mostly hydrogen and ammo. This thing is looking pretty cool, though. I will have to admit, I do like the way this looks. Yeah, I think I'll put the bridge here-ish. And it's not going to be that high of a bridge. It's probably going to sit right about here. Yeah. First... Next, it's steel. Cargo comp. Oh wow, we're actually at a lot of stuff. Yes. Right. Cargo ore. Are we actually out of anything? No. Well, a little bit, but no. Do I actually need more refineries? I have 6 refineries, and I don't think they're actually enough right now. I think we're still, we're still burning through the 7 million stone. So I think our bottleneck, well, it seems like it could be the refineries. I think it's actually the, I think it's actually our lack of assemblers, weirdly. Let me, go to the assembler bay. What the fuck is that? Why are we firing stuff? Right. I'm pretty sure we're lacking assemblers, which... honestly, that just kind of gives me an excuse to fit more. Is this like faster? Kinda? Right, okay, so if I'm just gonna... Station, build and repair. What is that? This is meant to be 313. If I do that, actually, it's kind of assuming that's what. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. I would have no need for any of this stuff, but I'm learning that it's useless. Because these are allegedly stuff happening. And I'm going to put speed on this just so that they'll go faster. Yeah, that'll do it. Delight. How is our power usage? All of it? Yep. We're actually at a steady decline in power. Well, I kind of fixed our problem. Well, our problem. I fixed a little bit of... So where did I put the docking port? Oh, it's over here. This is an even worse spot, I just realized. Unless if I point this down. I'll put that there because I'm not using any of those. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's where I'll park this thing, at least temporarily, until I can make somewhere better. And that's not smart. It's fine. Right. Alright, we are now building the thing. Right, I need to prepare. Right, okay. this is where the beginning of the bridge will be. It will be a smaller bridge, a lot smaller than the bricks, but the brick was built to be like a liftoff ramp, so that's why its bridge was all wonky. Because it was kind of built with like no like a mindless purpose. Like, it didn't really have any proper function to it, if that makes sense. This will, maybe. I mean, this kind of plan. Right. Okay, so we have two out from the center. Wait, hang on. How long have I been going? 1 hour, 30 minutes. Well, I will leave this episode here. Thank you for watching and have a very wonderful day.